Heinrich. Mein Name ist Heinrich, ich komme aus Düsseldorf. Folgen Sie mir. Komm mit.
I'm not happy that computers exist, and in the same time, yeah, sometimes I feel there's too much technology, and sometimes I feel technology gives you pressure to use it, because there's something new and you have to use it, and you're still in the process of using something else, and you're not. Das heißt nicht zu Ende. You didn't use it to the end.
Yeah.
There's still. I have to feel still in the old technology. There's so much space to create something new, and now they make up all this computer and the software. Sometimes I feel like it's too much, and I'm. Yeah, sometimes I feel like a slave of technology. Which sounds very maybe old-fashioned or like an old man, like I don't. But it's not like I think it's very interesting. But in the same way, I don't think the new technology like computers is not in the way they create the software. It's not really new. It's nothing. It's nothing really which it doesn't really change much. I think it's not extreme enough.
Yeah, I think technology very often is the excuse for lack of content. That if ideas don't really go very far, technology always helps to overcome this deficiency, and it's always the idea of having something new rather than maybe understanding what you have in a new way. But also new technology helps to redefine already existing technology. So I think like always there's good and bad about it, but I find it very annoying to be stuck in this kind of update world where you have to always be connected in networks to get the update of this and to get an information about this and to know about compatibilities, like what works with what, and I find it very annoying. I feel like I feel controlled by this, and I don't like this. I like to cut this sometimes, and I think it's very important to not to be afraid of losing touch with future or with modernism. I think it's very important to allow yourself to go back or to make a step back and say, I don't need to be part of this, I don't need to know this, or I don't need to have seen this, which means not being uninterested, but maybe staying a little longer with what you already have. Yeah. So we want to carry old things as well, we want to carry old equipment, or we want to keep old techniques, and we want to do things in an old-fashioned way. Whoever compiles, maybe in the future there's like people who compile music or who offer music, and they are big stars because they can really like find interesting music. But this is already, I mean, also this is what a DJ does already. He kind of chooses and offers and like divides interesting from the uninteresting, or he's like already like a filter for this mass.
Yeah.
That is
but
really
in a way it's like when we watch MTV or Viva or this kind of music channels, we are very not amused, but in a way very disillusionated, because the music you see is the same music you saw 10 years and 20 years ago in a way, and there's from the structure how music should be, pop music or popular music, nothing changed. And I don't know if it will change in 10 years or in 20 years. Maybe just the aesthetic of sound will change a little bit, but in a way it's all kind of popular music is retro music, and I think it's the same thing with new technology, because the computer technology which offers you, hey, with this technology you can make music, is actually just like a mirror of the technology which existed 50 years ago. And there are not much technologies which anbieten, offer you a new Vorgehensweise. A new, like a practice how you create music, because everything is really fixed and stuck in this traditional way of thinking music and listening to music, because everything is in a way predefined. But if you do music, mainly popular, if they do popular music, they always think about how the listener will realize what's there on information. And I think this could change a little bit more in the future, that the structures more in popular music will be more open, like not like this traditional way of listening.
But I think it's not one mainstream. There's the reality that is produced by this music television, but then there's another reality by format radio, and there's another reality in internet, and then there's a reality that we have here, like the a-musik shop, and things we like here are totally different from more mainstream ideas. So I think it will spread into different areas.
Sure.
And each area maybe has a more exposed personality that offers, or is like a speaking person for this kind of smaller or whatever minority or idea, and so they communicate like